Folks, now we're crossing over Head Horse Trestle. This span is 225 feet long and over 50 feet above Head Horse Creek. Feel free to look over the side if you like, but you better hold on tight and get the whole way down and let her roll. Casey Jones.
Over your right is Boot Hill, the final resting place for many a gunman. Lots of towns in the Old West called their cemetery Boot Hill. So many folks met their ends through violence and gunplay in the streets. They died with their...
Welcome to Tweetsie Railroad and what's it called? Railroad Heritage Weekend. Heritage Weekend. Welcome to Heritage Weekend. Now, how is everybody this morning? Yeah! That's pretty good, honestly. With that is, like, half the car full of people, that was some pretty good energy. I'll take that. I did my rescue when the car was full. So, awesome. I forgot what I was going to say.
You're just lucky we didn't come through these train cars. And blowing all these passengers out of here, right and left, right and left. Now you sit back there and you hush up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What if I don't want to?
Then I'm going to come back there and give you a stern talking to.
I'm going to give you a Wild West whooping. Come on back here.
You couldn't tear up my baby picture.
Your baby picture weighs 10 pounds.
Phew, that was a close one. Well, let's head on back to town and I'll tell you a little bit more about the train.
Tweetsie's history dates back nearly 150 years to the beginnings of the East Tennessee and Western North Carolina Railroad, which spanned a narrow gauge line stretching almost 70 miles through the rugged Blue Ridge Mountains. Trains ran daily from Johnson City, Tennessee to Boone, North Carolina. The railway served the mountain region for decades, but by 1950 the line had shut down. It was the end of an era. All the eastern Tennessee and western North Carolina narrow gauge locomotives wound up in the scrapyard, except for engine number 12, which is nicknamed Tweetsie by mountain folk. But as one era ended, another began. Movie star Gene Autry agreed to purchase locomotive number 12 and some unused train cars. However, the cost to get to Hollywood was too high, so Autry sold the engine to Grover C. Robbins Jr. of Blowing Rock. Tweetsie was coming home. On July 4, 1957, Tweetsie Railroad opened to the public with a single depot building and a 1-mile excursion route. In the years that followed, the track was expanded into a 3-mile loop. An authentic western town was added. In 1959, singing cowboy Fred Kirby of Charlotte television station WBTV came to be the marshal of Tweetsie Railroad, beginning a career that lasted nearly 30 years. The number 190 Yukon Queen locomotive was purchased in 1960 and brought from Alaska to complement engine number 12. At about the same time, a chairlift was installed, taking park visitors up to a new section of Tweetsie Railroad that became known as Miners Mountain, featuring more rides, live shows, a gem mine, and the popular Deer Park Zoo. The country fair was later added and became the park's main section of amusement rides. And in the 1970s, Tweetsie opened its own steam locomotive repair shop, one of only a few of its kind in the country. Customers from other parks around the nation bring their steam locomotives to Tweetsie Railroad for repair and restoration. Tweetsie Railroad's number 12 locomotive is now part of the National Register of Historic Places, and the Tweetsie Railroad theme park continues to hold a special place in the hearts of generations of visitors who have ridden her legendary rails, carried away to fun, adventure, and a lifetime of memories.
They try very hard,
Well, looks like our train trip is just about over. Sure hope y'all like what you saw. We'll be pulling back into town in just a few minutes, and you can treat yourself to some good food and cold drinks. Maybe take in a show at the Palace Saloon or souvenir to take home. There's a lot to see and do, Tweetsie. Ride the rides at the country fair, or head up to Miners Mountain and pan for gold or other precious gems. Visit the Deer Park Zoo. There's more rides and shows up there for little ones of all ages. Then, if you want, come on back and ride the train again. Things are always changing out here in the Old West, and you never know what might happen next.
oh, train, just to think about those times I smile when you're out on the bar. I hear rusty wheels straight against the rail. They ride their car, and I say,
Here we are back in town. Tweetsie and please stay in your seats until the train is come to a complete stop. Use out the rear of your train cars. Check and make sure you got all your valuables, especially the little ones. The cowboys who rode with you today can give you directions to wherever you want to go. Don't forget you can upgrade your ticket to a season pass just by visiting our ticket office. Thanks for riding with us. Y'all come back and ride with us again real soon. Bye-bye now.
welcome back to town, folks. Once again, please remain seated until the train has come to a safe and complete stop. And the train cars have finished rolling backwards.